This is Mindanao, named by many as the Land of Promise. Located in the southern part of the Philippines, Mindanao is one of the three major island groups that comprise the Philippine archipelago. Mindanao is as diverse as it is colorful. The fusion of Malayan, Asian, Hispanic, Arabic, and native ethnicities gives Mindanao its exotic character. But poverty and centuries of unresolved conflict continue to hound the land, diminishing the hope for a bright future and taking a heavy toll on children's basic education. The lack of competent teachers, shortage of classrooms, learning facilities, books, and other education resources aggravate the situation. In the autonomous region in Muslim Mindanao, for example, it is estimated that children and youth who are in school and out of school equal in number. Less than half of the children who enroll in grade 1 finish grade 6 in both the autonomous region in Muslim Mindanao and Region 12. To help the Philippine government address the challenges in the education sector in Mindanao, the United States Agency for International Development, or USAID, conceived the Education, Quality, and Access for Learning and Livelihood Skills, or EQuALLS project. EQuALLS began in 2004. It continues today as Phase 2 of the project implementation, which spans from 2006 until 2011. EQuALLS2 has three main objectives. The first is to increase access to learning opportunities for children and youth through greater community support for education. The second is to strengthen the capacity for teaching English, science, and math. And the third is to improve the relevance and training for out-of-school children and youth. EQuALLS2 covers three Mindanao regions which are most affected by armed conflict and poverty. These are the Autonomous Region in Muslim Mindanao, Region 9, and Region 12. Specifically, the project covers 35 municipalities and 4 cities across these regions. The project works in close coordination with the Philippines Department of Education, or DepED, and the DepED in the Autonomous Region in Muslim Mindanao, including local government units and other education stakeholders in the community. To accomplish its first objective of increasing access to learning opportunities for children and youth, EQuALLS2 will engage community support for education by revitalizing 700 parents, teachers, community associations, local school boards, and other community-based organizations. Engage local officials, community leaders, parents, and other stakeholders in the community in support of better access to education opportunities for children. It will construct or renovate 600 classrooms and 400 community learning centers. To achieve the second objective of strengthening the capacity for teaching, EQuALLS2 will train 24,000 teachers and educators in English, science, and math, with 9,000 of them trained in the English Proficiency Program. Administrators and officials from assisted schools will likewise be trained in school finance, management, and governance. The project will provide books and other educational materials to enrich the teaching and learning of English, science, and math. As a third objective, EQuALLS2 will improve the relevance and training for out-of-school children and youth. Targeting 100,000 out-of-school children and youth, EQuALLS2 is the largest alternative learning system support program in the country. It offers 2 main tracks. The first track will allow out-of-school children and youth to re-enter formal education through accreditation and equivalency and the Philippine Educational Placement Tests. The second track will provide youth with life and livelihood skills training to assist them to become productive community members and active in the economic workforce. EQuALLS2 will train learners for high-demand jobs, give them exposure to the workplace through industry immersion, match them with employers, and provide them with life skills to cope with work and life. EQuALLS2 is implemented under the technical leadership and coordination of the Education Development Center, or EDC, in partnership with a team of international and local organizations with expertise in education and youth development. In support of USAID's Global Development Alliance initiative, EQuALLS2 is forging dynamic partnerships with international and Philippine private sector businesses interested in investing in the long-term development of Mindanao by leveraging resources on a one-to-one basis with USAID.